So this what I don't understand. How does a non-Pacoima guy knows what a guy from Pacoima doesn't?
Don't think about with Wack. They don't like me because when I say something, it be real, and I'm gonna show you the proof of it. I'm never gonna let nothing come out my mouth that I don't have the proof. So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
You say Wack lied on you. So I'm speaking in general. If a nigga lie on you, you got all right to lie on them. You know what I'm saying? That's just what go with anybody. But Wack never lied on you.
Looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
I gotta carry this with me wherever I go. Wherever I go, I gotta keep this with me.
Yeah, neighborhood Nip Bustin'. Giving a shout out right now to SPR in the streets. My name is Spot Low, y'all already know what it is. Sauce and air. It's neighborhood Nip Bustin'. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
Cheater, y'all know what time it is. Gratitude is the attitude. Y'all see the title. With no further ado, let's see what Ho, No Hundred, and Si Fetty Nasty Nash has been up to. Oh, my mama. Shout out Byron Blake.
The cop calling Crip continues to make headlines on these YouTube streets. and he don't seem to have a problem with it at all. So we gonna keep the party going, right? Today, we gonna break down something that I think a lot of y'all might have missed, or maybe y'all didn't miss it. Maybe it just doesn't register because who he pretends to be doesn't really hit how he thinks it does. But in any case, life is about keeping it real. It's about loyalty, especially when you out here claiming stuff, you know. So today, we gonna take a look at how Wack 100 exposed the cop calling Crip for not being loyal to the soil. You feel me? Now, the cop calling Crip would like for everyone to believe that he is from Los Angeles, specifically from the 60s. We all know the truth. But one thing that really shocks me about this is he wants to be in this character so bad, yet he is admittedly in business with somebody who has been a thorn in the side of people from that neighborhood. I'm not going to recap all of the disrespectful things that Wack has said about Nipsey, and it's no doubt that Wack was very instrumental in Big U getting incarcerated. I mean, aside from the fact that he was just present when the podcast was going down, he clearly was asking leading questions and inserting himself and giving input that.
And talking about he was trying to call and warn him that they was coming and all that old bush. And he had a lot to do with SKG being at that hotel causing a ruckus. Oh, my mama.
Helped decipher certain parts of the indictment, you know, certain parts of the allegations. He brought clarity to why certain things were going on. And if this was not a key factor, then it would not have been mentioned in the indictment. So it's pretty clear what Wack is doing. Y'all know, y'all seen him and 600 running the campaign. They did the shit for 3 years before Big U actually got in trouble. But for 3 years straight, they talked about him every day, snitched on him every day. Wack has some interesting things to say while on live stream with DJ Academics. And I thought to myself, does he realize that he is exposing Ceddy? I don't know. Dude kind of slick. Maybe he do. Maybe he knows that.
Hell yeah, he know exactly what he doing. If you think Ho No Hundred got some respect for Ceddy Fetty Nash, nah, not at all. He is tapped into the cornballs of the sector. The Vladams, the Trap Lord Rosses, the Wackademics, the Vlads. Those are all the type. Ceddy Nash fits right in. It's the cornball community. Oh, my mama.
Ceddy thinks he's undercover, so he decided, let me just blow his cover. But yeah, listen to this.
Hey, so they're saying that you and Ceddy Nash They hit y'all with a YouTube RICO, man. They're saying that y'all.
Oh, they better get ready. We just got Roscoe paperwork an hour ago.
What?
Ceddy chopping it up. Yeah. Want me to? Oh, well, Ceddy chopping it up right now. Yeah. What about it?
Is Ceddy part of the exposures now?
No, I covered this about a month ago. I said, okay, you know how, what movie? It's a movie like that. You know how sometimes in them crazy ass movies, there's always a motherfucker that they call in. You ever watch Devil in the Blue?
Gotta be a movie because it ain't reality. Oh, my mama. Cornball community in full effect. What you expect?
Yeah.
Well, Denzel Washington. Remember Mouse? The Cheatham, Don Cheatham nigga played?
Yeah.
Ceddy is Mouse. I called him in. I said, hey, need you to come in, join the team. You know what I'm saying? We got this situation going on. I respect your talents and your skills. And he came in. And we've been, you didn't pick up on that when I was on live with you that next morning and Ceddy all of a sudden was on the phone? Come on, Act, you know how I work.
Yeah, but hold on. So there's a new YouTube video tonight. Jake dropped it, and they're accusing you.
Already talking 1090. 1090 said he had to use it because our names is hot, so he running.
The cornball community, he fit right in with these queerdos. Every name that come up is a questionable queerdo cornball. No real live individuals involved in anything he got going on.
It up.
What?
I talked to 1090 earlier. Yeah, 1090, listen, let me tell you what's crazy. What Ceddy Nash is to me, 1090 is the same way. I just decided this was a Ceddy Nash job. Why? Ceddy lives in Atlanta. You get what I'm saying?
Once again, the cop calling Crip didn't pop up with this I'm from LA 60 stuff until after Nipsey passed away. And when he came out with it, you know, he was real heavy on the homie Nip, and the homie Nip, love to the homie Nip. And, he was real heavy on that. That's the worst stack job I ever seen, by the way. But yeah, he was really heavy on his Nipsey rolling 60.
This nigga look corny as a motherfucker with this rap crip banging, whatever he call it. So do it. Oh, my.
And considering all of the disrespectful things that Wack has said about Nipsey, it was strange for me to hear Wack talk about Ceddy in that way, because it's not just like, oh yeah, I know who he is. It's like, yeah, I talked to him. He was actually telling us that Ceddy had the Pee Wee Roscoe paperwork coming before Ceddy even told us. Ceddy would later come in on this call. He would not deny any affiliations with Wack. He wouldn't deny that he talked to Wack about this situation. And Wack basically talking about him like he's the little homie. You hear him? Yeah, I called him in. Like, he put him to work, basically. That's what he's saying. He put Ceddy to work on this situation. We know Wack got the ties to QCP. So maybe Ceddy is thinking, he gonna get a chance to link with QCP. And
him and Wack are exactly the same. Any way they think they name can be next to a name that they believe got motion, they'll go with it. Whether it's just being disrespected, trolling, any avenue or path to being linked, connected with somebody they feel has motion is acceptable to these dudes.
Get access to some of them couple $100 million that he got, but it don't work like that. But I see you bag chasing though. He's sack chasing for sure. He's sack chasing for sure. Now, that's not the only thing. Again, there is the issue of Wack showing up in this Big U paperwork. If you are not aware, Wack already said that Big Dale told him that he was about to burn Big U. And he knew that it was happening as it was happening. And that is why he don't get no slack from me when it comes to that No Jumper interview, because I feel like he intentionally took Loose Cannon on that platform and solicited certain information from him.
No doubt, no question, no quiz. He released a recording call with him and Dale, and they was incriminating themselves, Loose Lips, everybody except Ho No Honey and Big U. And he released it.
because he knew that there was already an active investigation going on. No doubt in my mind about that. And for the people who gonna say, well, where's the paperwork showing that Wack talked to the police? The police have already made it clear that they are using open source reporting, which is why they are using the no jumper clips and why they mention the no jumper clips. So they don't have to actually go talk to Wack at all. All they have to do is just go get all of those clips of stuff that he's been saying on the internet and put it into evidence, just like they did with the no jumper interview. In any case, no matter which end that you look at it from, it's clear that Ceddy has no loyalty to the neighborhood. This was all about exploiting the culture of the neighborhood until he could get into a certain position. And people,
how can he have loyalty to the neighborhood when he's not even a part of the neighborhood? What experiences has he had in the neighborhood? How much time clocked in the I'm pretty sure I spent more time in the 60s and Ceddy. Oh, my mama. Facts.
And people seem to forget that he started off with this whole Crip image, blue rag over his face, never actually even showing his face, just never even putting his name on there. Everything was Crip says this, Crip reacts to this, all while representing LA in the 60s and bringing that attention to the neighborhood, but at the same time getting attention from claiming to be attached to the neighborhood. Now here he is dealing with this guy, Wack 100. If nothing else, this shows you that Ceddy has no loyalty to that neighborhood at all. It's all about a dollar with him. And to show you that Wack is very much aware of what he's doing and how he's doing it, the same day that this segment dropped on Academics channel where he's talking about Young Thug and 1090 Jake and Ceddy Nash and Wack 100, the very same day that this dropped, Wack decided to go on social media and discuss Big U, because now everybody is, he got everybody's attention and everybody like, damn, Ceddy and Wack working together. And just to show that Ceddy has no loyalty to Big U and show that Ceddy will accept disrespect towards Big U just like he's seemingly accepted the disrespect towards Nip, Wack went to social media and said this.
I get a call today. Big U sent a call to me, right? 3 things. They say, Wack, Big U say on 60 Crip, you 600 ain't nowhere, none of his paperwork. They ain't never questioned you. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. He gonna clear that up. That's cool. I don't need him to clear it up because he know it wasn't there. 2, he said I'd already tripped on Due Sims before I got locked up, so that can't speak for me. 3, I need your help because 75 6-0s is in my paperwork telling on me. See, this would come with running the hood and outside at the park.
Look how he accusing him of running the hood. This dude is no good, man. Whether that stuff was communicated to him or not, I doubt he requested help. Oh, my mama, I couldn't imagine that. Maybe he is, but I can't imagine it.
See, Wack ain't finna let a dummy make me a dummy. He got 75 6-0s in his paperwork telling on him.
So basically, Wack is using the fact that Ceddy is claiming that he's from over there openly to bolster his credibility when he says certain things about Big U in that neighborhood by saying, hey, it's 75 guys from over there telling on him. And why wouldn't people believe it when you have somebody who is openly claiming to be from over there, vouching for Wack and saying that he's working with Wack and he's talking to Wack? You see what I'm saying? Even though a large majority of people know the truth, there is still a large audience on the internet who actually believes who Ceddy portrays himself to be. Even the people who haven't seen the latest stuff might have seen some stuff 2 or 3 years ago and they just think that that's what it is. So Wack is very slick. He's very, very slick. He's very conniving, especially when it comes to damaging the reputation of Big U and damaging the reputation of the people around him. Why Ceddy would claim to be from that same area of LA as them, and then openly admit to working with this guy who running this smear campaign on them is crazy. And like I said, it's not just Big U, it's Nipsey too. So even though I know some of the audience, y'all divided because y'all think that Big U has something to do with Nip, you know, there's still the dynamic of no matter which side of it you fall on, Wack has shown disrespect. And Ceddy claims to be from there and an outstanding member and so dedicated to the hood and it's all about the hood. But you working with this dude? Seem funny to me, man. Seem funny to me.
If everybody you connected to in the 60s are internet names, you are not actually connected to the 60s. I think he gonna say, Robert, baby. Yeah, that's the only Nia you can name is a nigga that be on the internet. Not saying cuz ain't from over there, but he gonna tap in to different Nias just because he got an interest on being on the internet. He ain't gonna go extra hard on judging. You could be his little weenie partner from Sacramento. That's how it go out here. That's how you got the 600s, the loose lips cannons. You know, everybody be having their little weenies they allow around their circle to a certain extent. You just got to be careful how close you let them up on you because you see it can bite you.
You know, and that's all I got to say about that. Stay tuned, though, because we got some more bombshells coming on the Cop Calling Crip, man. Like I said, I think it's about time we take the gloves off with these dudes and show y'all who they really are. With that said, I'm going to wrap this one up. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. I don't believe nothing Wack said. Big U ain't reached out to him. He ain't sent no call to him. Wack just looking for a reason to get in the business and start digging through that paperwork trying to say who telling it, who ain't. But it is what it is. Y'all know how the informants work. They gonna inform. I'm gonna wrap this one up. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit that like button for me. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that YouTube stuff. It's your boy Byron Blake. I'm out.
Nah, they ain't got no nut with no whack ass in it.
Don't get crunk with your drawers down.
When I'm naked, I lay on my side, I lay on my stomach, I lay on my back.
No Hanes, Calvin Klein, Fruit of the Looms, mushroom moon, suited up in the room, waiting to be manipulated, mounted at mall. Madam Mika said, nigga, strip down to your drawers on the set. Must not have heard her correctly, cause cuz licked the pillow laying literally naked. Biggest mouth, bad girls clubhouse, pyro, belly down, booty up, buns out, lucky. She wasn't with the creep in that duct tape. Freaky ass fetish film, one man fuck tape. Wiretap nigga, known to tip the laws off. Nasty on the camera with your motherfucking jaws off.
You be screaming till you pass out. Who knew you did it with your ass out? Talking till you blue in the face. I'm just trying to take Duke to the bank, 2 to the face, 2, 2, 3 is a K, and K can't make you a real nigga. I pray for any nigga that deal with you. I shoot the Tommy off the hill, figure wow. In spite of put you on the menu. I got a pack of draws I can lend you. Big business what I'm into. I got a pack of draws I can lend you.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
When you get caught up, I hope them statements don't get bored up. We them niggas that's wicked, no need to warn us on one. Out lurking, looking for a Vic. Nigga thinking with his dick, that's an easy lick. Kicking the doors, notorious, it's well known. Talk tough, but only gangsta on a cell phone. Just know the G's gon' get it in on the mission. Before it's done, they ain't leaving a witness. Back out, running the crib like a trap house. Straps out, can't do shit cause you assed out. Could get you lined by an internet diva. Ain't it ironic how my sister named Mika?
Had you on camera, ass up, looking back. Somebody please tell me what kind of gangster is that? Thought you was a real one, but I take that back. You a sus nigga with a team full of rats. Keep losing respect, you can't get back. I know you know some real niggas, but you ain't that. You a certified weirdo, I'm talking this and that. How you calling niggas out when you the same type of cat? Type of work popped up, and where the fuck you at? No smut on your name, nigga, what the fuck is that? Rock me calling hoes like, don't forget the strap. Waiting in the telly, get his ass cheeks clapped.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
Hold no meaning when we say you niggas Wack now. Weird niggas better check these whole bitches back. How you represent your hood, getting caught with your ass out. You with the industry, I think that nigga really trapped now. And I'ma take the side that I'm supposed to. You on Clubhouse, you should be on Pro Tools. I wouldn't sign to you, all your artists old news. Nigga think you should night, this ain't the old school. From North Cali to the South, nigga. We hate watching niggas crash out, nigga. You too old to be doing shit for clout, nigga. We ain't with the going out like a clown, nigga. You know you wrong, nigga. How the fuck you get caught without them draws, nigga? Hella old and exposed, like come on, nigga. Now that big U cosign is gone, nigga.
Wack 100, face all bumpy. Egghead nigga, mama shoulda named you Humpty. I dump thee, nigga, you are nothing. We all know the story, you the draws down, homie. DOE, I do my dirt by my loan. And don't let me catch you in Kentucky. KY Jelly probably all that you want. And I bet you the booty goon that Ray J was floating. I heard you a rat, that's why you like to fuck with him. Fruit booty nigga on Clubhouse, ass up with him. All that pop shit, and that nip shit. It makes sense why you and Cali watching Nip Dick. On Netflix, wanna be tycoon. Heard about that Wack 100, Jeffrey Dahmer Part 2. Draws down your new name, and nigga, oh the irony. Your face look like Warren Fishburne or the butt cheek. It's real rap, all facts over feelings. It's a hit on your name, and you know I'ma kill it. SPI say to get him. You know a nigga Wack, it took 15 minutes just to hop on the track. Boy, don't get caught with your drawers down.
They telling me it's a nigga laying on the bed.
The feds were interested in one thing and one thing only. But the one thing that the feds wanted was the cease and desist from Big U to No Jumper, asking us to take down the episode in which Loose Cannon first made the explosive statements that suggested that Big U had previous knowledge of Nipsey Hussle's death.
Gave it to him though?
Isn't we did hand it over? Yep.
Isn't this when that that
wasn't?
I mean, really, like.
So it's safe to say you the feds.
I'm happy to help the feds.
Yeah, neighborhood Nip Hustle. Giving a shout out right now to SPR in the streets. Nigga, spot alone, y'all already know what it is. Sauce and neighborhood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.